to jump in and give you guys a quick update on my Africa trip. So as you guys know, COVID-19 has taken over the whole world, and it first canceled my trip with my church to the Holy Land, and then my first Africa trip that I was originally signed on for that was supposed to leave May 19th, so like next week. So that trip is no longer, so I wanted to give you guys an official update of what I decided to do. So I was initially going to the country of Namibia, which is just above South Africa, for 5 weeks, leaving May 19th, coming back June 19th. That trip is no longer, but I decided to transfer my funds to a similar trip, which is also 5 weeks long. It's also within the country of Namibia, but it's in the northern region with the Himba tribe. My other trip was in southern Namibia. We were going to be sleeping in the Namib Desert. We were going to be in the marketplaces, in the city, the schools, the churches. In the Himba tribe, it will be much more rural. I don't fully know what to expect, but I know it's going to be a completely different world than what I'm used to right now, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to see how I'm going to grow in my faith with the Lord, and really just experiencing a whole other culture in general. So I will be gone for 5 weeks. I now leave on July 7th, and I'll be coming back August 7th. There is still a possibility that this trip will also get canceled because of COVID-19. We are one of the first trips within the organization to leave after this pandemic, but I'm really hoping that I get to go. So many trips have already been canceled for me. This year has just been crazy for all of us. Nobody knew this pandemic was coming except for the Lord, and I know that his plans are greater than any of my own. So what I do know about this trip is that we will probably be sleeping in mud huts. They do not speak any English whatsoever, so we'll be working closely with the translators. There won't be any established running water, but we'll be purifying the water with the people that we're living with. And you guys may know that I have really bad stomach issues, which is kind of TMI, but it's something that if you're a praying person, if you're a believer out there, I do ask that you pray for my digestive system when I'm in a completely different culture. That is kind of weirdly one of my biggest concerns, is the food and the fact that I'm sick to my stomach all the time in America. I expect it to be worse in Africa, but it could be better because there won't be any processed food. It will all be organic. And this pandemic has really hurt a lot of us financially. However, I am very thankful and blessed that my job has not been impacted yet. Cross our fingers. And luckily, thanks to you guys and my family and friends, I have already fundraised over $4,000 for my trip. The total was $5,200, and all that I lack is $1,060, and I do think I'll be able to cover that myself. If you guys want to contribute, I will not complain. I would love if you guys could help. So I think I'll be okay financially, which is a huge blessing. I don't know anybody on my trip personally. I'm sure we will meet over video chat soon, but there's only going to be a few of us. I think my trip is only like 7, 8, 9 people going, which is really small, but that's also really exciting to hopefully be really close with these people by the end of this trip. And when I come back on August 7th, I will be rushed right into my busy season with work, and I'll be working overtime, and it's going to be such a culture change. I'm literally going to have not taken a shower for 5 weeks, living off of the land with the livestock, and then I'm going to come right back to America and be right back into the working world of my everyday life now, and I don't know how that's going to go. So I do pray for that as well. But yeah, I just want to give you guys that update. I am still going July 7th through August 7th in the same country of Namibia, but this time I'll be going North Namibia instead of South Namibia. But more than anything, I do ask for your prayers as the Lord is preparing me for this trip. I've been reading a lot of Ruth lately in the Bible, and it's a constant reminder that the Lord is with us wherever we go. We are never ever alone, and that has been near and dear to my heart because I've never experienced homesickness all through college or anything. I've always just thrived in weird environments, but this will be a completely different environment, so I am slightly concerned about feeling homesick, but I know without a doubt that the Lord will take care of me. That does not mean it's not going to come without any challenges. It will be challenging, I'm sure. Also, we won't have any internet on this trip, but if we do at some point run across internet, I will keep you guys posted, give a little shout out that I'm still alive out there doing the Lord's work. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I just want to give you a quick update, so enjoy the rest of your weekend and Mother's Day, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!